The topic of sex and how sex interacts with OCD is not talked about enough online. So I just want to talk a bit about how they interact with each other and how you can make things a bit better for yourself if you are engaging in intimacy whilst having these horrible intrusive thoughts. With OCD comes intrusive thoughts, and those intrusive thoughts can be relentless and happen to you every day, and that doesn't go away when you're being intimate with someone else or being intimate with yourself. These intrusive thoughts you get can be really, really graphic, and these are the last things you want to be thinking of whilst you're having sex with someone. So whilst you're having those intense intrusive thoughts, especially whilst you're with someone else or engaging in self-pleasure, it makes it really difficult to understand why you're having these thoughts at this very moment, especially when you're turned on. Someone with OCD will make a correlation between the fact you're turned on and the fact you're still having these thoughts and say that the reason you're turned on is because you're having these thoughts, which just couldn't be further from the truth. OCD is ego-dystonic, meaning that it is the opposite of your values. So these thoughts you're having do not represent your morals and don't actually mean anything. They are just thoughts. For me, what's really worked is just realizing that two things can be true at once. I can have these horrible, horrible thoughts going on in my head and still be intimate with my partner. These things don't have to be separate from each other. I can continue to enjoy my life despite these thoughts existing, and by living my life and acting as if these thoughts aren't bothering me and that they aren't making me avoid things that I want to do, it eventually and slowly made things start to just be normal for me, and it wasn't something that I worried about because I no longer let OCD stop me from having fun. The sooner you're able to get to a point where you realize that these thoughts are just thoughts, this will become easier. I'm obviously saying this from a place of recovery, and it's taken me a while to get there, but just know it is possible with just persistence and hard work and just really setting yourself to succeed by doing the therapies and just really trying. I hope we get to a place where we're able to have more of a conversation about sex and how that interacts with mental health generally. But for now, I'm happy to put myself on the internet in this way to help people feel less alone, because it's such an isolating topic and something that we all do. I'm sending you all lots of love. You've got this.